Welcome back, everyone, to the Basement Integrity Podcast by IcyReno. I'm your host.
I'm your expert for today's deep dive.
If you were with us last time for how to defend your basement against moisture damage, you'll know we're serious about keeping basements sound.
That's right.
Today, we're digging even deeper, quite literally, into maximizing your home's potential with our 27th deep dive. More space below with IcyReno's basement lowering expertise.
Yeah, we're going to unpack how basement lowering, sometimes called underpinning, can really, transform your home.
Exactly. Our mission today is to look at the process, the benefits, all drawing from our own experience right here at IcyReno.
And importantly, we'll explore why it's such a smart move for homeowners. Not just the what, but the why. The practical side, the long-term value.
Okay, great. So let's jump right in. Basement lowering. What exactly are we talking about here? What does it mean for a homeowner thinking about, upgrading?
Well, fundamentally, basement lowering is a renovation technique. It's all about creating more height, more usable space in a basement that might feel cramped or, honestly, unusable right now.
Like those basements where you're constantly ducking.
Exactly like those. We carefully excavate beneath the existing foundation and essentially extend that foundation deeper. This gives you higher ceilings, turning that tight space into something comfortable, something livable.
Okay, so the immediate win is obviously more headroom. Finally stand up straight, maybe put in proper lighting.
Yep, that's the big visible change.
But you mentioned more benefits. So what else? What are the key advantages beyond just, not hitting your head?
Right, Well, it's kind of a double whammy in a good way. You get that crucial headroom. Absolutely. That opens up possibilities for proper rooms, standard doors, furniture.
Makes sense.
But, and this is really important, the process itself significantly strengthens your home's foundation.
Ah, okay. How so?
Because we're extending the foundation deeper, often into more stable soil. It enhances the structural integrity of the whole house.
So it's making the house itself stronger.
Precisely. It sets a really solid stage, literally, for any future improvements you might want. Finishing the basement, maybe adding a suite, a home gym, whatever, you're maximizing what the home already has.
That structural aspect is huge. So it's not just aesthetic, it's fundamental improvement.
Absolutely fundamental.
Okay, so given how, involved that sounds, how do we at IcyReno actually handle a project like this? What are the methods we use to make sure it's safe, make sure it's quality work?
Yeah, it's definitely not a weekend DIY project. It requires real precision. Our approach uses advanced excavation and underpinning techniques.
Underpinning, that's the term often used, right?
That's right. It involves carefully planned, phased excavation. We work in sections, digging out, pouring new, deeper footings, and transferring the building's load step by step. It's all based on engineering plans, soil analysis.
Very methodical.
Extremely methodical. Our skilled teams manage every single detail. Safety and quality are, honestly, our absolute core focus.
And that's crucial for homeowner peace of mind, I imagine.
It has to be. You need to trust that the work is done right, that your home is secure, and that the new space is truly ready for whatever you plan to do with it. That's the assurance we provide.
So it sounds like we're doing much more than just adding height. We're actually preparing the foundation, literally, for the homeowner's vision.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah. With IcyReno, you're getting a space that's fully prepped, structurally sound, and ready to become whatever you need it to be, backed by that commitment to doing it right.
Okay, that leads nicely into trust and experience. For a homeowner thinking about this, it's a big decision. Why choose us? What should they look for?
That's a fair question. Well, first off, experience matters immensely in this field. We've been a trusted contractor doing this kind of work since 2009.
Over a decade.
That's right. Over a decade serving the community.
Yeah.
And importantly, we're fully bonded and insured. That gives you, the homeowner, essential protection and peace of mind. Transparency, reliability, that's what we're built on.
And we focus on specific areas too, right?
Yes, we primarily serve homeowners in Toronto, Etobicoke, and Scarborough.
Yeah.
That local knowledge is key, understanding the soil, the building codes here. It helps things run smoothly.
Definitely. And it's probably worth mentioning for you listening that underpinning isn't usually done in isolation, is it? It fits into a whole picture of basement health.
Oh, absolutely. It's part of a comprehensive understanding. We also handle, interior and exterior waterproofing, vital for that newly lowered space.
Can't have a damp new basement.
Exactly. Plus, we install backwater valves, sump pumps, manage drain systems, handle concrete flooring, fix leaks, waterproof foundations. It's all interconnected. Understanding that whole system is key to doing underpinning properly.
Right. It shows we understand the full scope of basement integrity, not just one piece.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's sort of wrap up the main points here. Basement lowering, especially done with the kind of care and expertise we've talked about, it's not just a cosmetic fix.
Not at all.
It's a real investment in your home's function, its future potential, and its core strength. It adds significant value all around.
Absolutely. We really hope this conversation helps you listening to imagine the possibilities for your own home. What could you do with all that extra usable space?
A lot, probably.
Definitely. If you're curious or thinking this might be right for your home, the best next step is usually just to talk to an expert. Get an assessment specific to your property.
And how can people do that with us?
Yeah, we offer a free consultation. You can easily get in touch. Just give us a call at 647-454-667.
Okay, that's 647-454-660.
Or shoot us an email at info@IcyReno.ca. That's info@IcyReno.ca. And just for context, our main locations are 1401 the Queensway, Unit 10 in Etobicoke, 0.15 Moynes Ave in Toronto, and 826 Runnymede Road, also in Toronto.
Perfect. So lots of ways to connect.
Yep. Reach out, ask questions. We're here to help figure out the best solution for your basement.
Great. And as a final thought for everyone listening today, think about it. A stronger foundation beneath you, significantly more usable space. What new life could your basement take on? A family room, an office, maybe an income suite. The potential is right there, under your feet.
It really is.
Thanks for tuning into this deep dive with us. We'll catch you next time on the Basement Integrity Podcast.